What is up? What is going on? We're adjusting things, trying to get things set up. I have not looked a lot at prices, so we're going to take a look at that stuff really fast. See what we got going on here. Pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple stuff. How you doing, my man? Let's get this show on the road. Let's make some coins today. So we have not checked anything. We got to make sure we check and see what's going on here. See what we can buy these cards for. See what we can make for coins. Jesus, Elgin Jenkins going for a lot. Check and see the 85s here. See if they got any guys that are going for a lot here. Always got to check. Every time you log in, make sure you check. See. Are they going to be worthwhile to snipe or not? Looks like Mark Andrews is still a little bit. Wyatt Teller. Looks like he's the big winner. Wyatt Teller. Every time I log in, this is what I do. Go and check and see the prices, start writing them down so I know. I'm going to sit on the 8283 filter and we're going to see what we can do today. We're going to see what we can do today. 8283 is looking 83s. Check and see Team of the Week prices really fast here. Signature, there's signature. 83 Collector Series. Is there no more? Did they get rid of the 85 Collector Series? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's go to the auction house. Check and see some Team of the Week prices here. Team of the Week. We got 87s. Holy crap, they're expensive. Should always check this stuff out. Always check this stuff out. Make sure you know what you're doing. Yeah, there's 86s. That's 83s. Sorry, I'm cross-referencing everything right now. Yeah, 84, 85 pack. I do have it written down, my prices for 82s. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out my other prices. 84s. They're going for 500K, so you probably could buy them for, yeah, 5. Yeah, okay. These are 83s for that much. That's done. Okay. Collector Series. That's what we want to look at next. Collector Series. So I'm just checking the prices here to make sure I know what I can buy stuff at. 86s are right there. 85. There we go. I think Wyatt Teller is the highest, 85, right? Okay. All right. Let's go check and see the auction house again. Go check out Collector Series. Check out the overalls here again. We're going to go to 85s. We're going to see, is this worthwhile yet or not, or what we can buy the prices at. I think Wyatt Teller was the most expensive one. Let's just make sure. Colton Miller. Yeah, Wyatt Teller. So we're to buy 5 of them. No, I say we got to go lower than that. 5. Got to be looking at 30K. Is that about right? 30K. 5. That's 150K to build it. Yeah, that's probably about right. It's about the max I would go for those. Let's check out the next one. 86, 87. These. So 5 times 50K is 300. Oh, that's pushing it. It's pushing it. So we're gonna sit on the 82, 83. That's about all I can do too. That's the only one. So, all right. I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit on the 82, 83. We're gonna get our lazy prices now, and we're gonna get going. But this is what I do when I'm gonna sit down and actually try to make coin. Sit back and relax. Let's get 82, 83. So we're looking at 82s for 36K. I know 84, 85 has been popping pretty good today. So, but I don't really feel like doing it. To be honest with you, 83s. What am I looking for? I should look up 82 of these prices too, just to make sure. Just to make sure. You can see they're selling for 45. Holy crap. Okay. We might have to get onto that filter for a little bit. 83s for 55K. Okay. I think I don't have everything updated yet, but look at 80, 81s really fast. See. We'll say 12K is probably about right. Look at 81s. $17K? Does that sound about right? Okay. We'll take these ones off right now. And we'll take these ones off, and I'll show you a little bit of what I do. Let's see if I can figure it out. I think it's this one maybe. And this. No, didn't show up. Didn't show up. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. Guess we can't show you that. Okay, never mind. I was going to show you my spreadsheet. Can't figure out how to put it up on the screen though. But anyways, we got the prices anyways. So we can search this quick and see what we can get here. I would say probably I kind of want to sit on the other filter. Oh, I forgot one more thing here. One more thing. Let's go to sets. Let's go to the new one that came out today, the game time one. Let's go right here. You can see I have been buying some 84s, trying some things out here. No, we want to look at 82s. So it takes 3 82s, so we just want to check and see here. 30, it looks like 34, 33, 34K. Why were people selling them for 40K? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go look at it a different way then. I don't think that worked out. I don't think that worked out exactly how I wanted it to. So let's go look at a different way. 82, 83. Like I said, I'm going to sit on the 82, 83 filter. That's kind of what I'm looking at. You invested 84s for 80K. That's awesome. Good job, Mikey. I did it because of the last one. I didn't want to get into it. I just didn't want to get into it. So otherwise I would have, but yeah. You can see 37K they're popping up for. That's weird. I don't know. The auction house is weird this year, though. I don't know what they're doing exactly to it, but it's weird. So, anyways, all right, let's get into the 82, 83, and let's get going. Got my stuff ready. Pretty sure I got everything. I'm looking for a few different things. Looking for collector series cards for certain prices. Looking for team of the week cards for certain prices. And then I'm also looking for 82s in general to flip. 82s for 30K to flip. You can also buy any 82 and do the set. I'm not going to probably do that. There's probably some good value in that, especially if you pull like an 85 or Maybe, I don't know, but I think I'm going to stay away from it for right now. 83 is now, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. So I'm going to buy this because when I was looking at lazy sell prices, 55K, that just doesn't seem right though. So we're going to check it out and see if we can sell it. I'm not going to buy too many. I'm going to buy a few, but not too many. We'll sell for 50. I just don't know if I feel comfortable with it. I don't know if I feel comfortable with it. But my God, is the auction house, like, what, did they do something to the auction house? It has been extremely slow. It's been annoying. Like, if you complete a set, like, some crazy shit happens. I don't know what's going on, but it just feels like the game right now is kind of broken a little bit. Let's check and see if we can find an 83 and see if it still comes up at 55K. Because if it doesn't, then I might have just wasted some coins. There's 50K, son of a brat. 50, yeah, I might have screwed that up. Oh well. I should get my coin back for that card anyway, so we'll go 50. We'll just go 50K. We'll be safe. 50K, buy a 43. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine since I got that one earlier. You've been looking for, yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Get Travis Hunter. There's just weird stuff going on with the auction house. There's weird stuff going on with sets right now. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird. Said I've been. Geez, this is very intriguing to buy, and I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna put it up for 50K this time and see if it sells. If I were you, I wouldn't do this yet. I do this from time to time just to see if they'll sell, and if they do, then I'm golden. But if they don't, then, well, then that sucks. But we're gonna try it again. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna definitely see what happens there. If it sells, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. So yeah, let's get into it though. We got to get some coins. Got to get some coins made. I'm trying to back out of there, but it won't let me back out. It's so annoying. Like what? Why do they do this stuff? Why do they change stuff? It doesn't make any sense. So all right. So we're looking for a lot of different things right now. I got them all written down, but we got a lot of different things I'm looking for. 83 team of the week. That is way too expensive for me. Way too expensive. But this is like the stuff that they do to the game doesn't make any sense. Honestly, it's like they trying to make everything harder for us to use the auction house. I don't know. The update went live, and ever since then, like every time I try to do anything, it's like it's behind. Try to complete a set, and then it's like it doesn't move on and give you the card, or it does give you the card, but then you have to go to your auction or go to your whatever, your packs or whatever you call it, and then open it up from there. And I don't know. It's just annoying. Everything's annoying right now. Everything's kind of annoying, but it's football night tonight, so that's good. We get to watch some football finally, sort of. I won't be watching at all, probably. I'll probably go to bed. I've been working a lot lately. And so I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I mean, I have, but I haven't. Like, when I get on, I have literally, like, I just get on, do what I want to do, and then I get off. And I've been playing a lot of 2K recently. 2K has been a lot of fun. Especially since my kids play that game more often than they play this game, so it's been good. What's up, Swerve? Haven't seen you for a long time, buddy. Yep. OG, yes, correct. Yes, you are correct. I mean, I bought the cards I wanted out of this set already. Like, I got my Travis Hunter. I got a couple of the Vikings that I wanted right away. I mean, I have, in my opinion, one of the better teams. But it's been, like, I don't mind playing Madden at all. Like, the gameplay I actually don't mind this year. But I've also got an offense that I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've seen anybody run the same offense that I run right now. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, Swerve. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you. That's for sure. I know you get on, and I believe you talk. I believe you get on with my kid when he's streaming TB3. Pretty sure you get on and mess around with him, which is cool. But yeah, it's been a busy couple weeks. You know, school started, so I'm subbing every day again, and you know, it's been a really busy couple weeks, and then obviously 2K came out, which takes a lot of my time, and yeah, I don't know. This filter might be cooked for the night, actually. Just looking at it, might have to go to 84, 85s. Check things out a little bit. This filter looks like it might be, the prices might be cooked. But who knows? Who knows? Got a big football matchup. Hopefully the Eagles lose. I never ever root for the Eagles. I don't like the Cowboys either. I believe they're the ones playing, but I don't have time to watch. I just don't like either team, to be honest with you, but I'd rather have the Cowboys win. You know, that trade for Micah Parsons to Green Bay, I actually think I might be one of the very few people in this world that actually believes, because I'm a Viking fan, don't forget that. I'm a Viking fan, but I think that's a good trade for the Vikings. I actually think that was great for us. They sacrificed a ton of coin. Yes, Mikey. That's true. That's probably why the prices are way too high. But they sacrificed a ton to get Micah Parsons. A ton of salary cap to get Micah Parsons. 2 first-round picks plus Kenny Clark. I mean, I actually think that was really good for us. For a Viking fan, I really like that trade. I don't feel like, no offense to Packer fans, but I feel like that trade actually helped us, especially if Micah Parsons can't play. You know, there's a lot of rumors out there saying that he might be. We're gonna change filters here. 124. A lot of rumors out there about Micah Parsons right now, and Micah Parsons not being able to play. So, him being hurt and stuff like that. Yeah, the prices look like they're the dang same. What the heck? All right. Well, looks like we're looking for basically the same price. But yeah, with all that stuff happening, I feel like that's a really good trade for the Vikings. You're not wrong, and there's a big hole in the middle now with Kenny Clark. I think people underestimate Kenny Clark. He was actually pretty good. Real good, actually. So I feel like that trade might have helped us out quite a bit. I could be wrong. Could be very much wrong. But you never know. Let's check out the Jeremy Shockey here quick and see if that... Nope. Yeah, what's up, K. Toller? Yeah, I mean, you know, the Vikings this year, the only thing I worry about now is what's his name going to be able to play? Justin Jefferson, right? He's got some injuries going on. So hopefully he can play. If he can play, we're good. If he can't play, we're bad. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be definitely interesting to see what's going on here. Probably need to just sit on a certain filter. For 3K, that's not really worth it. All right, let's go to game time. Is people buying packs right now? Is that a thing right now? So if they are, this stuff could go. These guys could be nice and priced. Let's check out wide receiver, left guard, quarterback. Okay. It's been a long time. I mean, K. Toller, the last time I streamed was a couple weeks ago, and prior to that was like 2 years. So it's been a while, my man. It's been a long while. And that's okay. You know what? It's been a good time. Good time. I had a good time streaming the last time. I tweeted out that I'm going to stream today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm going to live up to that. I'm going to stream for an hour every day, try to get back into the swing of things here a little bit. I mean, after I'm done streaming today, I'm only going to stream for, an hour. After I'm done, I'm going to head off to and actually play online probably. I might actually go play 2K, to be honest with you. If anybody plays 2K, let me know. By all means, if you're a PlayStation or an Xbox, you can add me. B3, the B3 squad. I think it's the B3 squad 1 maybe, or just the B3 squad. But I can't get the site to work right now, Mikey, and I don't know why. That's what was my plan from the start tonight, was to use that, but I can't get the dang site to work. So I text the guy that runs it, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. I would feel the same way, Swerve. I definitely feel the same way. I don't feel like there's a lot of things that 2K or that Madden needs to do better. But you know what? It's not my problem. Not my problem. But yeah, I was going to use the snipe spotter, but the thing isn't working. Or it won't let me log in for some reason. I don't know why. But it's okay. I'll do something different then. Like I said, I text them, so hopefully. So Swerve, let's talk about 2K for a second. Like, I've had fun playing it, but yet I haven't at the same time. Like, it is more. Like, as a basketball coach, I'm a defensive-minded coach, and I love defense. And by all means, 2K has zero defense this year. None. Zip. Zilch. I have not. It laughs. It won't even let me log in for some reason. Like, I want to log in to use it because, like, on my other overlay, I have it set up to where you can see all the stuff. And if you can see all the stuff, then you can kind of go with it, and you guys, I'll put it on a filter, and you guys can go after snipes while I'm doing what I'm doing. But yeah, I haven't, for whatever reason, it won't come up. So yeah. No, the only thing about Swerve, they have to put it to where you can contest. Like, the 7-4 stuff ruined the game. I mean, ruined it, dude. Like, I'm so tempted to tell my kids hey, let's make a 7-4 build, and just let them go ahead and get the VC for it and build them up. That's a great question, Mikey. But honestly, like, if you think about it, it's not really I have a hard time thinking that it's against TOS, because honestly, you can go to mutt.gg and look up cards and find out what cards have been posted, what cards are posted right now. So, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it wouldn't let me. I have a 6'6 guard and I have 6'3 guard, and I actually really like the 6'3 guard. But it's okay. I haven't got into the 6'6 guard a whole lot. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to 80-81s and see what happens. I mean, I don't know. I have a hard time thinking it could be, but it couldn't. I don't know. Mud.gg is the only. Mud.gg, you can do the same thing. You can just look for cards, individually. So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, last. Well, I mean, I texted the guy that runs it. So, hopefully he gets back to me. And if he doesn't, then he doesn't. But I mean, anybody wants to get Mud Exchange, like, get it. Just make sure you use my code, and I'll show people how I use it. I have no problem with it. But if it's against terms of service, which I guess I struggle with why it would be. then I guess I could just do it in Discord and show people. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That probably would get me in trouble. Maybe not anyways. My favorite filter, and really the only filter, well, I mean, I use a couple different things on, see, it's so annoying, this stuff. I use a couple different filters. One, I use 3000 profit or whatever. That's one of them that I use. The other one, when it depends on what I'm doing, but if I'm doing like what I'm doing right now and just flipping as I go, then I would use 30,000, because sometimes the snipe spotter doesn't, like, it picks up the wrong prices, and so I'm sure if you've used it, you know it. And so some cards are definitely not snipes, but they show as snipes, and so when 30,000 or 40,000 pop up, then you know darn well you probably should look it up. And so, I mean, that's how my son got Saquon for 100K when he sold for 400K. So you can look at it that way, look at it a different way, but that's really what he did. It's kind of a fun deal, though. I don't know. The snipe spotter is cool, but there's more to it. Like the auction house stream, that thing is really usable. Putting in, like, say you want to buy 80s for 10K or less. You know, that'll show up. Then it only shows up the 80s that went for 10K or that popped up for 10K. Like, that stuff is worthwhile. I mean, you could put it up for right now, like collector series cards, right? You know, like, let's say 83s. If you want to buy them for 50K, you do it that way. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea, Mikey. Like, if you go, like, he's so expensive already. I mean, are we going Jags theme team or what? I mean, I'm Vikings theme team, and I'm disappointed that there's no Viking cards that get that kind of stuff. Well, I was really disappointed to see that the Vikings didn't get anything like that. So hopefully next time. I mean, they're playing Carolina. I mean, couldn't Carolina beat them? For real? Like, I'm being honest. Like, could Carolina not beat them? I feel like both are bad teams. That's what they look like to me. They're both bad teams this year. I really should have went on and checked to see how the market was flowing today before I decided to stream this, because market's kind of crap, kind of really thin. Oh, that's a good point, Muttcoin. Not a terrible idea, that's for sure. Yeah, it's been a few years. Yeah, I agree. It's been a couple years. Hoping to see those 83s sell for 50K. If they sell for 50K, man, I'll be on that filter. Yeah, the contest swerve there is none. You're right. That's why I hate it. Like, I like 2K. Don't get me wrong, I like 2K. But the fades are too easy to make this year. Like, everything's too easy. And so I really learned rhythm shooting last year. Like, I took the time to really figure it out. And now this year it's really paid off, because rhythm shooting is ridiculous. Even before the last patch that made rhythm shooting even better. Like, it's ridiculous how good it is. And so fading from three-point line, I mean, literally that's all you got to do. And you're open pretty much every shot, or get a 7-4 guy. And consistently just shoot, get lethal zones, your lethal hot zones, which don't take very long to do, and it's good times when you want to score. But when you want to play defense, like I want to play defense, none of that stuff works. It just doesn't matter. My son plays a 6'8" guy. My youngest son. I think he's 6'8", but dude, the kid's unstoppable. Shooting fades, and he's only like an 86, 87 overall. It's ridiculous. Let's go back and buy that 81. You enjoy the dribbling? Yeah, the dribbling is much better. I agree. I mean, I don't mind playing defense in the game. Like I could play defense, but still, like I said, it's still kind of annoying. Markets are super tight today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the market is super tight today. Typically, it's not as tight like this. Let's go check out the auction house quick, see what we got going on here. We got both of these cards still up. These are the cards I'm kind of waiting on to sell to see if we can go into 82, 83s and really kind of make bank on that. So if they make a lot of changes to contest, I feel like there might be a chance that people don't want to play. I feel like people are babies when it comes to certain things, and I feel like that's one thing that they're definitely babies on. I think some people actually really just are excited to score 50 points, a game, which is awesome, but it really doesn't take any skill to do that on that game right now. And that's the only problem I have it. Yeah, I bet you. I believe you, Laughs. I definitely believe you. Said I was at work today. That's the problem is now when this stuff comes out, I'm at work. God dang, I really want to buy this, but it's killing me. I got to see that other stuff sell before I just go into it. Yeah, hands up should count as a contest, but it doesn't. That's the problem, is it just doesn't. I was too busy looking at my dang filter to check and see if that price was worth it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, hands up should count, but the thing is if you put the stick up, it seems like your hands go down. Like, it just seems like, I don't know, there's some good things and there's some bad things. And, the contest system is definitely questionable. And that's kind of where I'll leave it at that. But, I mean, if you like offense, the game is awesome. What's up, Kenny? How's it going, buddy? I said, Kenny, every day this week. Every day. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be on. I'm going to stream all 4 days. And then if it goes well, we'll stream next week. If it doesn't, I'll just stop streaming again. I mean, Jesus, Brett, really? The lazy cell filter right now is at like 12. Or no, sorry, 17. And like I said, if anybody wants to play 2K ever, by all means, send me a friend request. And whenever I'm on, you'll see when I'm on. If you want to play, we can play. We'll just keep that one. But yeah, I mean, I play 2K quite a bit. I play Madden quite a bit. I mean, I don't know. You'll kind of see where I'm at all the time. I'm always playing games, man. I'm always playing. Unless I'm at work. Then I'm not playing. But yeah, I leveled to 40. I literally leveled to 40 in 2K. I was done Sunday. It didn't take very long at all. I leveled to 40 pretty quickly. And now I just haven't played enough. That's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta log on to that game eventually and get the Klay Thompson challenges done quickly. Once I get the Nice. There's there's a football game tomorrow night, right? I mean, that's why I'm only streaming an hour, by the way, guys. It's not that I don't want to stream longer. I need to literally stream for like 6-7 hours one day. But the reason I'm not is because there's a volleyball game tonight that I got to watch for the high school that I teach at. I actually coach there as well. I coach girls basketball. You guys already knew that. But they have a volleyball game tonight that I probably need to watch. They also, I think JV had a football game tonight, but their varsity has a football game tomorrow. And I might go and be on the sidelines for it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided if I want to go or not. But I'm just super busy all the time. That's the problem is I want to help you guys out, and the best way to get a hold of me is just on Twitter, to be honest with you, if you want to know what I'm doing a lot of times. 43K? I need that other card to sell. If that card sells for 50K, man, I'm going to be all over these 83s tonight. We're going to make a ton of coin, but I got to have an 83 sell first. Because it doesn't seem like it's that hard to get 83s right now. 3 million. Good job, Kenny. I know you can get more than that, though, buddy. I don't know how much time you got, though, for real. All right, so we sold our 81s for 17K, so that's good. So we know that filter is going to be okay. We're going to try to sell this for 36. So we know for a fact 81s are selling, and actually it sold way too fast. So it sold way too fast, which means I probably need to put it up for more than that. Are you going home tonight, Swerve? Is that what your plan is? Yeah, I'm off. Well, since I substitute teach, right? So I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I won't be able to work that day. But I have a while. Well, Brett, I got you. Maybe I'll try it. I'm a little nervous about that, though. But what's up, Logan? How's it going, buddy? You drive to school every day, dude? That's a long drive. All right, we'll keep that one for the one set. The problem with the set is you constantly have to do losing my train of thought. You constantly have to restart when you do the set. That's the problem. I did it twice already, and I'll be honest with you, it did not work out in my favor. Yeah, Logan, Logan, that's what me and my kids do. We just sit there and play rec. Seriously. Still waiting for that 83 to sell. If that 83 sells for 50K, by the way, 83s are the freaking move, man. I'm telling you. I've been finding them pretty easily for 40K. And that's, 5K profit. I just can't buy any more until afterwards. And this is stuff that I would have done prior to me streaming if I would have got on earlier. I would have already known what filters were selling and what they were selling for. But, I don't know. When I first got on, I went through my whole process of what I do, looking up certain cards, make sure we got prices right. Yeah, we're looking for collector series cards, 82s, 83s for a certain price. We're looking at Team of the Week. And then also any 82, but again, I'm not 100% sold on doing that set. You made 2 for 6. Okay. I mean, yeah, 600K. How much profit would be that be? Could you sell them for like 590 and still make a decent amount of profit? I can only see maybe Travis Hunter goes up. Maybe he does. I don't know. I just can't see it. I honestly feel like he's going to go down a little bit. At least until Sunday morning. I don't know. And the funny thing about it is the last time I streamed, we talked about we were buying 83s, right? 83s that morning, by the way. We were buying them for 65K on stream that day. They went to over 80K before the promo dropped. My one son sold them all at 80 to 85K. He made a boatload of coin off of it. I just wasn't home to do it. Otherwise, I would have sold on hype. And that's the other thing. If once you get the price that you want, you sell. You just sell. And so I messed up by not maybe tweeting that out, but you know, it is what it is. Some people made coin, some people didn't make coin. I mean, I took a little bit of a hit. After all was said and done, I probably lost 500, 600K. But to me, that isn't anything. 500, 600K, I can make up pretty quickly. I can make it up in about 3-4 hours just by flipping. And doing other stuff. Doing sets while you're flipping. And I mean, there's just so many things that you can do all at once. And you just have to do it. But yeah, so if his speed goes up, let's just hypothetically say his Travis Hunter's speed goes up to 88 or goes up +1. Are we really thinking that he's going to go up more than what he already is? Isn't he already one of the most expensive card on the auction house? To me, he's already one of the most expensive cards. So I don't know. To me, I don't know if he can go up much more. But maybe I'm wrong. Gotta look at it, 36 and 37. If I knew, let's go and check and see if we sold them or not. Nope. Still there. 30 more minutes. Hopefully. I might have to watch the volleyball game while doing this. Trying to get these cards, trying to get 83s and let us, yeah. Put it up for 36. This is by far, by the way, guys, it literally is the safest method of making coins, for real. There's all sorts of different things out there, but if you can learn, like investing can be risky, right? Investing can always be risky. No, RD, it's just what I do. This card is definitely worth way more than that. What have they been selling for? What do you think? 38? We'll go with 38. No. I think 84, 85s, maybe 80, 81s. They're all kind of, I mean, they all could be good. I'm just doing with what I'm comfortable with right now. Can we play him at corner? Or, I mean, can we play him? I don't know how do we play him at wide receiver. I know certain people do. I have no idea how to do any of that. So I don't know. I know Dreeny tweeted it out. I just never looked at it. I don't like that stuff. But, I mean, I put him on my team because he's, you know, honestly, like, I watched Colorado every game that Colorado played because of him. I wanted to watch him play. Now he's in the pros. I mean, it's hard for me to watch Jaguar games. They're so annoying to watch. Oh, okay. Well, I might try it. I wish he was a Viking. I wish he had Viking Chem though, so I could get him faster. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. There's no Viking. See, this would be so nice if I could sell for 50K. God dang it. I really, really hope. I really, really hope that one sells for 50. That 83 I bought sells for 50K. See, I'm telling you, I would have already known this if it was going to sell or not. If I would have came on a little bit earlier, I could have figured it out. But, oh well. I didn't do my research. I have 40 right now for Vikings. I have 44. I think I'm 44 on the Vikes team. I'd like to get it to 50. I mean, ultimately, I know some people just want the best players, but I like to play with the Vikings. I always have. I wish 2K had Timberwolves stuff. I mean, in college football, it's easy, but I have everybody as the Gophers. That costs a lot of coin, by the way, to do. Don't do that on that game. But everybody's the Gophers in that game. And then I play Dynasty on that game, actually. But right now, pretty much just buying 82s right now because I just need to see if the 83s are going to sell. If the 83s sell, the two that I put up there, that's bank, man. I'm going to make bank on that stuff. And then I'll sit here and I'll fill up my auction house pretty quickly on 83s. But yeah, normal stuff, man. See, people are buying them putting them up for 50K. So I wonder if my prices weren't wrong or if it was one of you guys that are doing it. Who knows? Who knows? But I think honestly that it could be worth something. I guess we'll find out. Just gotta wait. But normally I would do that. I would go buy a few. Cards, check out the price, see what they sell for. Try to put it up there. I am not Kenny. I do think I'm gonna multi-stream eventually here soon, and start doing it. I think I might, but we'll see. Definitely see. But yeah, I think. Typically, what I do when I first get on is I look at all the prices, and then I will go and buy a few cards that I want to try to sell for, and then I'll sell those cards, and then I'll go play a few games and wait till they sell. And if they do sell at the price that I think that they should sell at, like the 83s at 50K, if they do sell, then I'll just go fill my whole auction house with them, because you're looking at 7 to 10K a pop, pretty much for those cards right now. To profit, and that can add up very, very quickly. And when the market is going really, really well, I play a lot longer. When the market sucks, I play a different game. It's typically how I do. That's why you see the coins are what they are. If you looked at my playtime is not a lot. It's not a ton. I mean, it is probably a ton compared to most people, but for me, it's not a ton. Well, yeah. That's how it goes. What's up, PD? How's it going, buddy? So on here testing the market, seeing what we can get, seeing how well we can do. We're going to stay on until those 83s sell. That's the plan. Or not sell. Whenever it happens. 82s, still looking for some here. Need a couple of those. Hopefully those sell for 36 and we're good to go. Maybe we'll go back to 80-81 for a little bit. This one looks like it's been going on, so let's go to 80-81 again and see if we can get some more 81s. Just wrapped up in the... that's awesome. At least the auction house actually is good in this game, and 2K, the auction house is kind of bad. I mean, they did fix it, thank God. It's faster now. But playing that game, the auction house is not necessarily fun. Especially right now, with all the cards being super, tough. There's no margins in that game either right now. But yeah. Been early mornings every day, going to subbing. We've had 2 weeks. Tomorrow is the second week of school so far, and I have subbed every single day so far. Typically that does not happen. Usually I sub 3 to 4 times a week, and so far this year it's been every day. Not ideal. All right, Brett. Have a good night, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. It got a lot colder all of a sudden, too, in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota. Most of you guys knew that. All of a sudden, it got to like 50, 55, 56 degrees today. Got a little bit chilly. Little bit chilly. Yeah, the market is so dry tonight. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird deal. Let's go back to 82, 83s. We're doing okay with some of those. As long as they sell, we're good. As long as we sell, we're good. That's the normal. Yeah, I went to Australia back in, a lot of years ago, and I went there in the I went there in the winter, and their winter was like basically like our summers, to be honest. It was still hot there. It's crazy. Now, I've never been to the UK, so I don't have any clue about how that place goes, but it's crazy the different temperatures on the different parts of the world. But yeah, we rooting for the Vikings, or not the Vikings, are we rooting for the Eagles, or are we rooting for the Cowboys tonight? I'm just sick and tired of the Eagles. That's all. Have not yet, Mikey. I have not checked, though. I have not checked, Mikey, so hopefully we'll see. I like 2K, Logan. I like 2K. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, if anybody plays 2K, add me as a friend, man. We can do some rec. We can do some rec when I have my boys with me. It'd be nice to have people that are competent, that can play the game. Because sometimes you get into those randoms, man, and it's rough. It's rough. Some of the randoms that I play with, man, oh man. They don't know. I don't even know if they know how to pass the ball. Like, I play point guard, and I can score if I need to, but I don't like to score. I'm a pass first point guard. I'd rather get 14, 15 assists. So that's kind of how I like to do things. What'd you sell them for, PDX? Did you sell them for 36K as well, or did you put them up for more? So if we can get the 83 sold for 50K, we're gonna be golden. Tonight's gonna be a really good night. I will fill up my auction house quickly. Right after. If it doesn't sell for 50K, then it might take a little bit longer. People trying to sell. Looks like people might be trying to sell coins or something. I gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. Hopefully the auction house is going a little bit better tomorrow night. I feel like tonight. Yeah, mystery packs. I heard mystery packs were crazy. I heard. And the exchanges, you're not wrong with that. I heard a lot of people doing those too. At least that's what I saw on Twitter anyways, but I don't like to, honestly, I feel like every pack is terrible. So I just don't really do any of them. I get it, it's fun. And eventually I'll do it too, but I need more coins in order to do that. I just need more coins, that's all. Even though I have a ton, I know I have a ton, but I just feel like it's better that way. Yeah, hopefully the market's crazy tomorrow and I can make a couple million coins. It's kind of the hope. Kind of the hope this weekend, get to about I don't know, 35, 36 million by Sunday. Yeah, I mean, packs are, that's the whole point of the, I mean, PDX, that's the whole point though, right? Like, I wish people would understand that. It's not always about making coins. You got to have fun with it too. Because if you're not having fun with your coin, then why, there's really no point. There's really no point. But yeah, I think for the most part, packs are all bad. I would never recommend for anybody to do them, but you also need to have fun, and I understand that. All right, let's check the action house again, see what we got going on here. Still there, 16 more minutes. Should definitely, I think they'll sell. I definitely think they'll sell. But anyways, yeah, correct, 100%. But anyways, all right, I gotta go watch the volleyball match. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern, and we'll get after it. Like I said, we're gonna stream the next 3 days. If it goes well, I'll stream all the time. If it doesn't go well, I just won't stream anymore. But so if you can be around. How much do you think I can make by the weekend with 3 million? I think you can get up to about 4.5, Kenny. Put some time in, buddy. You can do it. I have faith in you. JC, I was just flipping 82s, 83s. But